started a digital marketing agency, and here's where it is right now. Welcome to day 4 or video 4 of 30 days or 30 videos of me trying out YouTube and doing something a little different with my nap trapped time. So in this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about DigiSphere, which is our digital marketing agency. It actually started as a way for us to have residency in Dubai. So we opened up a business, and that's what sponsored our visas for Dubai, which we've actually kept for a number of reasons. One of them being the car is registered. We have Ford Raptor, our adventure car, and it is registered in Dubai, has Dubai plates. And there are some things that having Dubai residency is actually really helpful for. For Mito, he is Egyptian, and there are places that you can travel to either visa free or visa on arrival if you have a UAE residence permit that you can show them at the border. So that has been something, not necessarily the reason we've kept it, but also incentive. Just a few more places we have to travel that have less of a hassle for him visa-wise. And especially when we first moved to Saudi, it was a little bit of like a reassurance or insurance that, you know, if at whatever point we wanted to be done here, we knew we could go back to Dubai easily and right away without having to, you know, figure out opening a business and doing all that again. So we've kept our residency in Dubai thanks to DigiSphere. Now, I have marketing background, so not as much as Mito, but for him, it's just like I own most of the company in full transparency. I own like 98% of it. And when I quit my job here, I was an editor and a copywriter for the destination website here. And I quit. I decided I wanted to take some time away. And at that point, I had learned how to code. So I've coded our blog. I'm actually in the middle of a refresh of the blog. I've coded the DigiSphere website, of course. I have a couple different projects, like example projects up on there as well. And then I have a huge NGO project that I did that I'm still in charge of. And so I learned coding is number one. I do copywriting also, for websites, for social media, for, you know, whatever kind of copy you need, I can write it. That has changed a bit as AI has really ramped up. But again, topic for another video. And I learned photography as well. So the people that I learned coding from, they don't do anymore, did boot camps in Bali, so a 10-day boot camp. So I had gone to the coding boot camp and had so much fun. Coding is such a, like, it takes super concentration. It's like learning 3 or 4 new languages, and it's just so much fun. You can have something that, you know, if you miss a comma or a semicolon, you can break your entire website, and it's just one teeny little thing and you have to find it. So you really do have to be very focused or know where to look when you've broken something. But, you know, it's like one big jigsaw puzzle. And for me, that's really interesting. like the fact that it is so difficult and just the people that teach that coding program, they're very talented and so much fun. And they were talking about their last photography boot camp. So I was on their last coding boot camp, like the final one. And they said they were having one more photography one. And I said, wow, if I could learn this much about coding in these 10 days, there's a whole 8-week digital course that you have to do before you come to the boot camp, or highly recommended. So there's also photography. They have a whole digital, photography course, and then real life practice. And I am such a hands-on person. And this boot camp was so cool because we got to do so many different photo shoots and really see what it is like to be a working photographer, whether that's doing flat lays or working with models, going on site, working in a studio. Like, it was jam packed. And I learned so much. I have so many beautiful photos I have not edited. But I feel like if you're gonna learn photography, that is one of the best ways. I mean, it really is just practice and practice and practice and see, how to adjust the different settings with the lighting. And, like, there's some things that it's repetition is the only way you're gonna learn it. So for me to have a very concentrated boot camp, the photography really was boot camp. And that was so much fun. So I've got photography and coding, web development and design, as well as copywriting. So that in and of itself, that trifecta, bodes well for having a digital marketing agency or a web development agency. So that's what DigiSphere is. And just a minute. Shh. Come here. So I'll be very honest, I have not done as much as I've wanted to with DigiSphere. I have a whole social media strategy for DigiSphere just sitting in Notion, not having gone live. I have a great idea. I would love to work with small business owners that are overwhelmed with getting a website set up and being able to host it and change it how they want to, and not have to work with WordPress. WordPress is absolutely horrible. Or any of those other like site builders. I think also with AI upon us, it's really easy to build a website, but the back end is just spaghetti code, as my mentor says. So to be able to create something that is a fairly easy interface for people who don't know coding, don't know websites, don't know anything, how to, use and be able to, I set up the website. You guys can provide copy. If you want copy from me, what have it. But just do something for small businesses that then here's your website, here's the access to everything. It is intuitive and easy for you to update on your own. And, you know, if you want my help, I'm here to do possible, easy retainer type projects. But also that you wouldn't need me once the website is built. It's yours and you know how to use it. That is my goal for DigiSphere. But right now, I haven't done much. I even have a website refresh, a whole blog facelift that I've been working on and have not launched yet. So that is the trouble when you've got so many ideas and thoughts, and then this was a thing pre-baby that I had my hand in too many cookie jars and focusing on just one thing and getting it through the door is sometimes a challenge. So again, that's part of why I'm doing this little YouTube challenge with this little munchkin who's now awake. So this is video 4 of 30. I hope you're enjoying, because I'm enjoying doing something a little different. And subscribe, come back tomorrow, see what we're chatting about, and thanks for listening.